This year's from the New York Post, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry paying big bucks to Democrat operatives via their charity, sparking calls for a congressional investigation. I wish to whatever's out there this happens. Not going to get too excited, but one can hope. Let's see what we got. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have funneled hundreds of thousands of dollars to controversial political operatives through their charity, according to documents reviewed by the Post. Meghan and Harry have been spending big on high-level Democrat Party aligned sources, according to public records, including hiring a disinformation expert who worked at a company involved in every high-profile U.S. election since the 90s. Now, here's the thing. A lot of beliefs that Meghan and Harry have, I say Harry in quotations because I think it's mostly Meghan, align with the left and the Democrats. Their video on hate speech and misinformation and a few of the other issues I won't get into that are political but are easy to look up lean very Democratic. That's why I would tend to believe this is true. The move could further widen the divide between Harry and his family after brother Prince William recently met with Donald Trump. That's interesting. King Charles is also said by the British press to have maintained a good relationship with Trump since he was last in office in 2020, and the president has expressed his support for both. And let's not forget, Trump has said over and over, I don't like Meghan, Harry's in trouble, she's terrible, this kind of thing. So obviously, I'm sure they don't take that so good, especially since they want to be in the spotlight, make a good name for themselves, have a positive reputation, to have the president saying these things about them. Oh well, that's the saddest story I ever heard. What else we got? The Archwell Foundation, the California-based nonprofit started by Harry and Meghan in 2020, doled out $146,000 to George Craig in 2023, an independent media strategist who's been called the Democrats' go-to for countering disinformation, according to a report. The group also donated $25,000 to the Marcy Lab School in Brooklyn, where Craig joined the board in 2024, public records show, and in 2022, Craig also took $120,000 from Archwell per the federal filings. Craig, 33, previously worked at Washington, D.C. research firm Greenberg, Quallen, and Rosner. The firm's website boasts of how it helped Bill Clinton become president in 1992 and then helped our client's campaign win, govern, and win again. I got no problem with Bill. He's all right. I remember him on MTV playing the trumpet or sax or whatever it was. One of the company's digital strategies during the last election was to counter narratives about Joe Biden's age and negative comments about his family, according to reports. Craig boasts about what she can bring to projects online, saying she designed and deployed smart social listening strategies for political candidates, political officials, community leaders, and corporate leaders to stay on a fence. All right, I get the idea. Not going to go through every single detail about this person's career, but it would seem they're heavily on the Democrat side, and Meghan and Harry allegedly donated to this person. But here's what they do say that's relevant. Harry and Meghan still retain royal titles and should not be engaging in any political activity. Exactly. It's actually outrageous. And because Meghan Markle especially, I think, is very, very one-sided on it, that's even more so a reason not to get involved for them as royals. I think Harry's probably kind of conservative, but it seems like whatever Meghan says, he goes along with and sits next to her on the commercials and Instagram feed and things when she's supporting the message. I just really have to wonder what the heck he saw in her, man. It's such a conundrum in this world. You've got these guys who are like top tier level males on the planet. They could get, look, just about any woman they want, even ones that are probably married in some cases. They could just break up the marriage, be like, you know what? And they pick these, I don't even know how to put it, man. However, having said that, there are plenty of these guys who do pick the right one, I'm sure. But I digress. Not a video about relationships necessarily. And there's more. Archwell also doled out $155,000 to to Hearly Logan, a firm run by two former Buckingham Palace aides, Beth Hernley and Clara Longren. If I'm saying that right, don't care if I am. They also say it's important to note that Meghan and Harry did not directly endorse a president in the 2024 election. Okay, but we know what Meghan was thinking. Meghan's political aspirations have been long rumored, with her and Harry flying to New York to meet prominent Democrats, including Governor Kathy Hochul and then Mayor Bill de Blasio in 2021. Yeah, because Meghan's going to run for office. Let's see how that goes. In fact, I hope she does, man. That'd be some very entertaining, funny, and obviously cringy content all at the same time. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.